Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SirJames coming at you guys with another video, and today I'm super excited because an item that I had ordered over a couple months ago has finally arrived, and that is my cosplay off Etsy. It's right here inside this nice medium-sized box here. So what's going to kill me today is that I'm currently actually on my lunch break from work. I only live 2 minutes away from work, so that's a nice benefit. So I just have enough time to unbox everything right now, but after work I'll be able to try everything on. So for me it's going to be a few hours, the time of day, but for you guys it's going to be a matter of a couple seconds with a nice little video edit, no big deal. But before we get started, I do want to let you guys know I got the sound audio fixed. Someone told me to reformat my SD card, which I did that.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
And then we turn this on. So there you go. It sounds normal. You don't hear that. So the audio breaking out. So it's great to see that now getting more proper up to date. So let's go ahead and get into it. I just have a little piece of tape I will show you guys, but like right now I got my info on the front of the box. I just have just a little piece of tape to get off. All right. So opening up for the first time, this is what I'm seeing in here. It looks like everything is packaged well. And ooh, I'm seeing needles. Why is there a bunch of needles in here? There's a lot of needles actually, and it looks like a lot of instructions. Well, that's a big note. Let's see, let me, I guess, quickly read up on this. Greetings, Master James, and thank you so very much for your order. Please note, these are big letters right here. Please pay close attention to how the straps are attached to the main belt. This can be confusing if you're not aware of placement. I suggest putting on the sash around your waist and then place the straps over your head/shoulder. A few more things to know about your costume. The modern day Dark Jedi. I feel like there's two different ones because she had two different styles here. Costume can be spot clean, small sections, your pieces ironed, okay. So it's basically just going over instructions and what to be careful of. So simple as that. I mean, hopefully it's as simple as that. And I just don't want to poke myself. It's in this little plastic bag here. You may not be able to see it, but there's needles. Let's go ahead and I think we could open it from this. Oh, it's tape. Okay. I see. And, okay, here we go. I guess we're starting from the bottom. I'm working on our way to the top. So this part here is going to be the portion that goes over your main shoulder area. I don't know what you call that portion that hangs over sash. Oh, it looks like there's a section here too, so that way this will go on the back like so, then this will fling over. So alright, cool. Seems easy enough to follow. It feels like this part is made of cotton. Easy enough. I might be able to replicate this actually and get some maybe alternate colors or do some ideas for maybe weathering. So I think that would be fun to do, though I have no sewing skills whatsoever. What is this part now? Are these? No, this is the top part. Okay, I thought these were pants for a second. This is actually the top section. I don't know what this is made of. I know it's not cotton, but it seems like it could be breathable material. So yeah, this is the top part. You could tell too because you got the logo right there on the sleeves. I think it's on both sides. Yep, it's on both sides. Awesome. All right. This looks nice. I mean, it looks plain, but once you add everything on it, starts to bring out the details. Now there's a reason why I specifically chose this outfit, and the stitching looks fine on that. I didn't see any issues. Now the reason why I went with this particular outfit is because when you look at it, you start to think of different things. You know, some people thought it's an alternate version of the Jedi Temple Guard. I mean, you could tweak characters around to make it a little bit more unique. Others are saying that it reminds them of an outfit from Star Wars The Force Unleashed, which is a game that I absolutely loved. And another group of people are saying that it reminds them of Assassin's Creed, another game I love. So basically all the aspects, or what people are saying, what they like about the outfit or what it reminds them of, is stuff that I'm already fans of, which is why I think this is a perfect fit for me. I mean, by perfect fit, I mean I hope everything fits because I had to send in my sizing chart. All right, so we've got the pants here. Oh, we got elastic straps here. I was concerned about the pants portion of how that was going to be done. Cool. There's no logos or anything too crazy here. Is this? Let me check something. Okay. I mean, I do got Jedi boots. Boots don't come with this. I actually got the boots off Amazon. So I'm just making sure that this seems proper. And that has the same type of quality, again, whatever the main outfit is made from. And then you got oh, there's a needle on here. Oh, this is the neck scarf. All right. Let me just carefully. Yeah, there's a bunch of these little needles in there. I don't think it's gonna show. There you go. There's the needle. I just don't want to stab myself with that. Put that there. So again, this is the neck scarf. I need to get a little horn there. I need to get one of those knit rollers because there's a lot of this black fuzz on here from whatever it may be rubbing off from. So we got the upper portion, we got the lower portion, then we got the neck scarf. All right, what's next? Okay. The gauntlets, perhaps? So these are the gauntlets that this was supplied with. All right, so it's telling me where my thumb goes and that this one here is for the right hand. All right, move that. Is it for the right hand? You sure? This seems more left. It says right, but I could swear that this is for the left. I guess we're just gonna. Yeah, this is definitely left. I think you got that part mixed up. Okay, so there's Velcro here. Some adjustments. So this is for the gauntlet portion. What I might end up doing is trying to look online to see if I could find some like actual proper gauntlets to replace these with. And that's the nice thing about this outfit too, is that even though I do love it overall, there's some areas that I could improve on to make it even better. So there's two of these. This one is for the left. No, this one's the right. My bad. I'm getting it all mixed up here. Okay, there's a bunch of things going on over here and then over here. So there's these two items left. Over wide belts. Okay, so this will go over the wide portion of the belts. Again, very nicely made. I mean, so far I haven't seen any issues. Then we have this portion. This one has quite a few needles in it. This is going to be the main belt portion. Okay. What does this say here? This is the left shoulder strap. This is the right shoulder strap. And what does it say here? Remove pins only after you have it on. Let's see till. Okay, remove pins only after you have it on. It'll be confusing if you do it beforehand. Okay, so maybe I should leave the pins there. I could remove. Actually, no, what I could do is that I could get a black Sharpie or something that's not going to stain I don't know, something like a black Sharpie or whatever, something that's not going to leave a stain after it dries. And I could just mark it for the inside portion that this is for the left shoulder, this is for the right shoulder, but this is for the slash or belt portion that goes around the waist. Let's double check here. Yep. Perfect sizing. All right, so what I am going to go ahead and do is that I am going to be going back to work for the next 4 or 5 hours, as I am excited because afterwards, once I take a shower, I will be putting on this outfit. Don't worry, you're not going to be watching the dress up portion of this. Maybe I might add some stuff once I get the main portion on. Maybe it'll just be a portion of me trying to figure all of this out as I go along. I'll figure it out, but so far I am pretty pleased. I just hope everything fits accordingly. But until then, I'll see you guys later on, but you're going to see me in the next couple of seconds. So, I'm off. Welcome back, everyone. It's been about a couple seconds for you, and it's been about 5.5 hours for me. And man, time was going by so slow at work. I just couldn't wait to get home to put this on, and hopefully everything fits correctly. So far at the moment, I am currently wearing the long sleeve portion along with the pants and of course the boots that I got off Amazon. So far everything is fitting me correctly. If you do hear a faint noise in the background, I do have a fan off to the side of me because you probably may have noticed that most of my reviews I start off fine, but at the end of the video I'm just pouring down sweat. It's just one of the pains I go through to produce content for you guys during the summer heat. It would have been nice if all those reviews were done during the wintertime. I would have been so happy. So anyways, couple things I'm going to go ahead and point out is that on the sleeves here you do got these symbols on both the left hand and the right hand side, which I do like that. And just wearing the top portion along with the pants here and of course the boots, it looks very, very plain, but once we start adding layers to it, it should be a bit better. I also wanted to make note for the belt portion with all the straps that they had with some of the instructions. I decided to remove the straps. I mean, I'm putting the straps back on, but one thing I didn't notice is that it's all Velcro in the inside portion. So this is the front that you would see from this way, but on the inside you get all these Velcro slots here, which is excellent. And then the straps here, now I added some additional Velcro to some of these areas because they only had very little amount. So it makes so much sense just to, you know, take these off and put them on afterwards. And let's just go ahead and kind of get into it. Maybe some portions will cut in and out as I go throughout this process. Who really knows? But I think this should be fun. I got in addition to the boots that I'm currently wearing, I also have the Jedi belts that I have from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge that I'll be adding to the outfits. And I was also looking on Etsy. I did find some alternatives for these gauntlets, greaves, whatever the proper term would be for these. So there's a few ideas that I'm looking at. All right, let's go ahead, and I believe we're supposed to start with this portion here. Alright, so I've now been wearing the complete outfit for about 15-20 minutes, estimated around there. And I will say, as far as having everything on, my body temperature seems to be in the neutral zone. I'm not cold, nor am I super hot. I don't even have my fan on, and it's, well, essentially warm in this room. But again, I don't feel any discomfort whatsoever, which is great. I will say that as far as the seller goes, she did a wonderful job. But I will admit that at the very start, her communication was great, but towards the end, the communication was very lackluster. And sometimes I wouldn't even get a response for like a week or even up to 2 weeks at a time. So just want to kind of let you guys know that portion. I will say, as far as the initial outfit goes, I'm going to need to make some modifications to this whole belt and strap area. I think I'm going to need to add some more Velcro on the inside just to make setting up the straps a heck of a lot better than how it is designed at this point in time. And again, I'm also going to be doing some little upgrades here and there, starting off with this portion here, because this is like Halloween costume material right here essentially, but once I upgrade this to something more proper, then that's going to initially look very good. So I figured before I end off the video, I wanted to go ahead and see how this would look essentially with the Jedi Temple Guard mask, just because I was curious myself. So let me go ahead and put on this mask that I got off Amazon. I feel like the color seems proper for what I have. I apologize for that little cut there. My camera battery just suddenly died. It seems like it's supposed to be just a simple unboxing, trying out the outfit, just a happy, good old time, but anytime I record, it's like everything is against me today, and I hate it. So anyways, got the mask on. I could have this either way, whichever works. I mean, it doesn't really matter because my face is going to be covered anyways. But here we have the Jedi Temple Guard mask. Now again, this outfit does have a hood, so we're going to see how this looks with and without the hood. This may look really good or it may not. I don't really know. I mean, it's going to be hard for me to tell until after I get this video out. Alright, so let's go ahead and